And an Iraq war veteran is now on a mission to help veterans and first responders struggling with PTSD, and all with the help of specially trained service dogs who are transforming their healing journey. Joining us now is the founder of the Warrior's Choice Foundation, Anthony Longo, with his service dog, Bourbon. I think Bourbon is, there he is. My producer said Bourbon's been buzzing around, so maybe we'd get him, maybe we wouldn't. Thank you for your service and your multiple deployments, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you for having me on today.
I really appreciate your time. So your group has matched up dozens of these service dogs with combat veterans. Tell us how this all started for you.
Yes, ma'am. So it all started on my own kind of personal journey. And, the Warrior's Choice Foundation extends a little bit more beyond just service dogs. And, we are a veteran first responder led organization that's committed to kind of redefining the services that are actually available for veterans and first responders who have served and or continue to serve. And a lot of these modalities come down to what's readily available and what's not. So we try to make it our mission to being able to provide essentially that choice back to the individual of being able to say, hey, look, what do I need for me to get better, and to take it from there and just kind of give them that sovereignty.
Yeah. And to your point, it goes beyond service dogs. Tell us more about just what it means for these military heroes to get personalized care that is totally tailored to their specific needs, and how much of a game changer that is for vets.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think when you look at it from a human performance model, it's really kind of diving into the nuts and bolts of each individual and really recognizing what's actually accessible and available out there that isn't really covered through insurance a lot of times. And what we're able to do is essentially look at the individuals and look at genetic markers and how we can map out just different styles of, whether it's PGX, which looks at the DNA and how medications affect your body, and then also other ways of detoxifying your body, such as EBO, looking at stem cells, and being able to just use modern medicine in today's world into being able to help those who are under constant pain.
Yeah, so thorough. Do you find that most veterans who are in the beginning phases of receiving care, that they sit down and they don't even know the full scope of what they actually need for healing?
I think so, and it comes down to a lot of time. If you can close that window and shorten that gap in between different modalities and services, then you give them the opportunity of really kind of sitting down with their family and saying, hey, what can be our next approach that we have to focus on so that we can knock down this one domino, and at least from there begin to kind of see more progressions in what's actually happening with your status.
Yeah. And if you wouldn't mind sharing just what your personal healing journey has been like, and what Bourbon has meant to you along the way.
Well, Bourbon is he is the founder of this organization. And without him, I don't know where I would be on my journey. But I know that he was able to give back, and he essentially assisted me in being able to work with, through his lines and litter. We had 17 puppies that went out to veterans initially. And then as we started growing with the organization into the direction that beyond the service dogs, he has been a foundation into that, and helping us kind of achieve that next level of, neurocognition for the dogs, and what we're looking at from that program, creating a standard across the board, but also being able to show individuals, hey, look, we can do this, and dogs are just one tool in the toolbox.
Yeah. Well, we thank him. We thank Bourbon for his service too. 20 seconds left. Your message to everybody on Memorial Day today.
My message for everybody, I hope everybody has a blessed Memorial Day weekend. If there's more information that you would like to learn about us and the organization, please visit us at www.warriorschoice.org. Please look at our social medias at Warrior's Choice Foundation, and find ways that you can impact and work together with us, or find other ways in what we're doing in assisting with other organizations to give back.
Yeah, don't have to tell us, Trice. We will share it widely. Anthony Longo, Bourbon, thank you both. Appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.
And thanks again. You as well.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.